Hey, babe. It's okay. I heard you guys broke up. I'm sorry. It's okay. Let it out. Just release all those tears. This is a judgment-free zone, and you are safe here. It's okay. I know it hurts now. Take a deep breath. Just let it out. Yep, give yourself room. There you go. So, I wanted to talk to you about heartbreak, and I have a bit of a different perspective when it comes to processing heartbreak. And I feel like we get a lot of our programming and our coding from our parents and our families, friends, the media, social media. And sometimes it can be a bit distorted. And I feel like experiences in our lives are projected onto us to be a lot more painful than they need to be. So right now you're feeling very down, very out of it. You're not happy. You're disappointed, and it's all valid. It's valid. Let me say that first, okay? The way that you're feeling right now is 100% valid. Okay? You don't need to feel ashamed for your feelings or anything of that sort. I just feel like we lose the opportunity to grow in some of these instances because we're so focused on the hurt and the pain. If you really dig deep and you think about all the past relationships that you've had, you've learned something about yourself every time. We have an opportunity to connect with ourselves. We find out what we like, what we don't like. We get to explore our tolerances, what we're not willing to tolerate. And I think that's so beautiful. I think that if we reeled it in, we get the opportunity to take a deeper look into ourselves, to work through the emotions without blaming anyone. And with every heartbreak or with every ending of a relationship, we do get a little bit more strength and understanding. So I don't want you to miss out on this opportunity to grow. I feel like if we don't find all of the positives that are there, we may take the disappointment and the fear of disappointment into the next relationship, and that's not really healthy. So I know right now you're hurting. I know. And I know you miss them, but I truly feel like you just miss who you were when you were with them. And it's actually okay to be that person with or without a partner. You're allowed to be happy now. You're allowed to be whole now. You don't necessarily need someone to complete you. You know, a partner should be someone that complements your awesomeness. And you are already awesome. You are already brilliant, gorgeous, amazing, glorious. And that was what attracted them in the first place. And sometimes we can tend to forget that and feel like we were the reason for the breakup, or we feel like we're not enough, or maybe it's something we didn't do, maybe it's something we did do, and that will just send you into a deeper, darker place. And the more you beat up on yourself, the harder it's gonna be to bounce back. So in this time, you're very delicate. You're very delicate. And I need you to remember your greatness within. And I need you to be kinder to yourself, more nurturing to yourself, and taking your time, with your healing. It's a process. It doesn't need to be forever. You make the choice. You make the choice whether you're going to stay in that dark place, continue to look at all of the wrongs and everything that you feel you did incorrectly, or you can think about how much closer you are to yourself now, how much more aware you are of what your likes and dislikes are, how much more connected you are to love. You can make the choice to run the pain program that you've been taught, that you should be at home crying and eating ice cream and going out and getting wasted, and all of the methods to overcoming a heartbreak that has been presented to you and has been the norm. Or you can take this opportunity to go within and find all of the positives, all of the things that you learned about yourself, all of the things that you want for your next relationship. Your heart has been expanded, it broke open so you can love more. You can let go of some of the armor, that we put over ourselves, and we go into the next relationship fearing, we have a fear of disappointment, so we shield ourselves, and we don't love on that person as much as we should. And I feel like we use the darkness of the past to keep us stuck, and it affects our future in a major way, and we do ourselves a great disservice by not allowing the other person a fair chance. I know you're hurting right now, but you're gonna be okay. All right, you're gonna be okay. I know this is probably really hard to accept, and you don't have to. I just wanted to present you with a different perspective. And please know and remember that you are whole. You have the choice to be happy, and you don't have to let that one experience control your life. You have options, and you can choose what's best for you, and no one can ever take that away from you. Alright? And please know that I'm here for you. And you're gonna be okay, and you're gonna get through this. I promise. A year from now, you won't even remember feeling like this. Okay? I love you.